First, California. Earlier this year, Trump's administration used federal power to launch immigration enforcement operations across the state. ICE agents staged raids, federal agencies overrode local sanctuary laws, and the state was essentially forced into a standoff with Washington. That was the opening act, and it fit neatly with Project 2025's immigration agenda. Mass deportations, stripping sanctuary city protections, and expanding presidential control over DHS and ICE. Now, Chicago. Starting September 5th, the Trump administration is rolling out a 30-day federal immigration crackdown in the city. ICE agents are staging operations, reportedly using Naval Station Great Lakes as a base. On its face, it looks like a replay of what happened in California. But here's the escalation. Trump and his allies are openly discussing sending in the National Guard or even military troops. Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker and Mayor Brandon Johnson are pushing back hard, calling it unconstitutional. And this is where Project 25 comes into sharper focus. The plan explicitly calls for expanding executive authority over federal agents, overriding local resistance to federal immigration enforcement, and normalizing the use of federal force to impose order on Democrat-led cities. In California, we saw the immigration arm of Project 2025 in action. We saw it being tested. In Chicago, we're watching the next phase, combining immigration enforcement with the threat of military presence on U.S. soil. On U.S. soil. Why does this matter? I'll tell you why. Because once that precedent is set, once the government can push troops or agents into one city over local objections, it lowers the barrier for doing it again and again. Today, Chicago. Tomorrow, New York City, or just anybody else that resists. The facts are straightforward. California was the trial, the test. Chicago is the escalation. And both are pulled straight from the Project 2025 blueprint. This video will never be monetized because YouTube doesn't like my shirt. I don't know if you can see what's written in here, but yeah. So, resist, fuck Trump, fuck Elon, fuck them all. Hang in there, Chicago. The rest of the country is watching, and I don't know, give us a shout if you need us. It's gonna be crazy. So it's all starting this Friday. So plan ahead, be ready, prepare, don't panic. Be careful, take all your phones off of BioLock and use a passcode, put them on airplane mode, get burner phones, wear masks, heavy glasses, hats, anything you gotta do. Keep yourself safe. Wish you all the luck in the world, my friends. Hang in there. There's more coming.